everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda. I'm going to be your cooking guide. So today we're going to do a tequila lime coconut shrimp. So if you haven't seen the Blackstone seasoning, this is the tequila lime. This I love for the shrimp, chicken. Haven't tried it on steak, but I've tried it on a lot of things. So I'm going to go ahead and do a good seasoning amount on the shrimp. Go ahead and flip these so we're getting both sides. If you don't have the tequila lime, what I would do is probably just in the flour do some salt and pepper, but if you've got the tequila lime, it's definitely worth the purchase. So again, because you're going to be dipping this in oil, I do a pretty generous amount on that. So we're going to have three stations. We're going to have the flour station, we're going to have the egg station, and then for the last one, I'm going to do 1 cup of panko and 1 cup of sweetened coconut flakes. You could try the unsweetened, but I think the sweetened gives it a little nicer flavor. So, alright, let's get all of this stuff out of our way. So does anybody know why we actually do daylight savings time? There's lots of reasons, and I assure you it is not for the farmers. So let's go ahead, stay with me to the end, and I will tell you why. Okay, so when I prepped all this, I went ahead and started my oil on the Blackstone. So you're just gonna go with shrimp, you're gonna go into the wet and try to keep your hands separate for this one. So the good thing about the coconut shrimp is you can actually do this and then freeze it. You don't have to have it all, you know, this will probably freeze for about two months and stay pretty good. But so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I didn't have time to make it to the store, but I was actually planning on frying up some pineapple. It would actually be really good with this. I've already broken the rule about keeping one wet hand, one dry hand, but it is daylight savings time and we are running out of light, so we are gonna move quickly on this one today. But this is a really quick cook, but it's nice if you make a bunch of this ahead of time and then you can just grab it out of the freezer when you're looking for a real quick meal. So let's go ahead. And I'm gonna come back and finish these later, but let's just go ahead and get started with these guys. So the oil should be about 350 to 375. And I'm actually gonna do a little rice with this, and I'm gonna go ahead and heat the rice on our Blackstone, and that's just a little extra virgin oil that I'm using. So I'm gonna cheat. You can just get this jasmine rice and it makes things a lot easier if you're in a big hurry. Just go ahead and throw either a little bit of butter or a little bit of, it's like dancing rice, holy cow. Can't say I've actually seen the rice dance before, but first time for everything. And basically we're just wanting this to heat up. We're not looking for this to cook. It's already been cooked. You can go ahead and make some fresh stuff on your own. There's also coconut shrimp that you can get for this. That would actually be a really good compliment too. So let's go ahead and start our shrimp. And because this oil is hot, having the bigger, longer tongs is always a better option. Just go ahead and put those in. And for this recipe, I use uncooked shrimp, which is the gray colored shrimp. If you get the pink shrimp, that will actually have been already cooked, but I'm sure you could use that, but for this one, actually, I like the uncooked better. Take that up. So this is only going to take a minute or two on each side. And actually, if your oil is deep enough, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a nice brown, toasted, super, super quick. So whether it's cooked or uncooked, it really does not take long. So go ahead and set these guys off to the side, and then I'm going to show you how to make that fancy sauce that goes with this. Give our rice a quick turn. Go ahead and switch. Let's go ahead and get this rice on. So this was just a really quick one. think we're actually going to try, I'm going to make extra shrimp, and actually I'm going to go ahead and use those for tacos later this week. So for the sauce, all I'm looking for on that, it's simple. It's 2 ingredients. I have got the apricot. You can do a pineapple or orange. I think orange is most typically what people use. And it's equal parts sweet Thai chili sauce and whatever marmalade or jam you want to use. So, or actually, I'd probably say we got a little bit more sweet Thai chili than the, you know, the jam, jelly. So, let's go ahead and give this a quick taste. I'm just going to go ahead and dip this on. Usually when we're serving this for guests, we just have like little individual containers, but sorry, that was an aggressive bite, but I absolutely love the tequila lime with this. The flavors just, it adds a nice little heat. Got a little heat from the sweet Thai chili, but mix this with rice and you have got a perfect quick dinner that you can either do ahead of time. Oh, speaking of time, daylight savings time. 1973, Richard Nixon instituted daylight savings time to help save energy because I don't know why. I should have researched that a little bit more. But I know it's not for the farmers, it's not for shopping, but basically it was an energy saving idea that kind of sucks because it's not doing anything for us now. But subscribe. We'll see you next time.